you tell everybody how to contact you, and we get it popping. So yeah, we got some great guests this week. I want y'all to really, really, really stay for this show. But first, we got the greatest DJ to ever do it. Yeah, another one on my DJ Khaled-ish. DJ Swift Hands. My brother, if you can hit the guest box when you get a chance. Jay, I see you. Ish, I see you. Don't think I don't see y'all. Don't think these Jesuses don't see you. I got Jesus out tonight.
Yes.
DJ.
All right, everybody, welcome to the featured show. Put it in words. You got my brother, Westside of America. My name is DJ Swift Hands. Shouts out to all the Geminis. Shouts out Moji J. Can't trust these hoes cause they hippie. I know that joke's hard now. Are they at my house that survive now? All in all these like LeBron now. She's spitting off the top, it's a freestyle. Hey, I'm about to run it up. I'm about to pull up in that motherfucking Billy truck. Got some mad, this ain't about to beat up. And we taking shit over just to sum it up, sum it up. Yeah, I need my commas up. I ain't playing, man, I put that on my mama and shoot. 24 on the jersey just for mama and shoot. Vince Carter on the beat, I put my arm through the rim. It's your birthday. Put your hands
Jay, I see you, boo. Ish, I see you, boo.
You should be doing that back in the first place. It's breezy, know you heard of me. Oh, yeah. Pinky ring, we're about to be deep.
My snow baby.
But I left the butt on that shit tipsy. Can't trust these cause they eat.
Look, baby girl, you're so damn fine though. I'm trying to know if I can hit it. Know you like some fine wine though. And when it's over, I press rewind though. Hey, you talking bands, girl, I got it. Benjamin's all in my pocket. I traded in my trues for some robbers. You playing Batman, Fetty's gonna rob him. Hey, I got a Glock in my Rari. Hey, 17 shots, no 38. I got a Glock in my Rari. 17 shots, no 38. She's mine. Wonder when she'll be mine. She walk past like waves, rewind and see that one more time. And I got this soda.
He's acting up on me. I see you, bro. Tell me act up one time.
Tell me what you see.
It's summertime, y'all. Let's get it. Emoji J. Thank you, my brother.
They like Monty, can you be my baby daddy? I'm like, yeah, I got robins on my jeans. You see the wings on every pair. All you see is Remy boys. You know my everywhere. And if somebody got a problem, we could meet up anywhere. Now go say some. Don't you play some. You know where we came from. You don't want sauce, no A1.
She's mine. Wonder when she'll be mine. She walk past like waves, rewind and see that one more time. And I got this soda. Remy boys, they know us. All fast money, no slow box. No one can control.
We playing these Friday night jams. Let's go, let's go.
I wanna rock, I wanna
Tell her,
rock.
hey, Jay, act like it's your birthday down there, girl.
I wanna rock.
Act like it's your birthday. Just act like it's your birthday. Look back.
Better, you got hit me then. If you feel better, you got hit me then.
Queen, act like it's your birthday.
If you feel better,
Like
you
it's your
got hit me
birthday.
then. I don't want friends, I just want M's. I don't follow trends, I just follow tens. Every other week,
Hey,
I'm
girl, I
gonna
rock
make an M.
stupid.
I told her if you make it
You go
hard,
and make
turn
that
it to
money
a 10.
stupid.
I'm the type to jump the
You
top.
understand? Like I'm
top.
homosexual.
Still the white boy in the
Sorry,
club,
don't
ain't
be
Millie
putting
Rock.
me in this.
Still the same, and I made a
You
million
let me
for pop.
in
Cuts
the
to the land that I IP, I'm a juggernaut. I don't fuck with Zans, I grew up on pop. I get love in Houston the way I rap a lot. I don't need bacon, I don't fuck with cops. If I kill the best alive, then it's suicide. May 24th, I'm a Gemini. Not a one hit wonder.
Gemini season.
No limit, all I got is me, myself, and I. When I said it's her and I, that was a lie. I wanna rock, I wanna rock. I wanna rock, I wanna rock. I wanna rock, I wanna rock.
See me, Jay.
Wanna
You
finna let the bass drop. You see, boy. If you feel better, you can hit me then.
My dog.
If you feel better, you can hit me then. If you feel better, you can hit me then. If you feel better, you can hit me then.
Thank you.
You're listening to DJ Swift.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Hey, put it on your Bluetooth speaker. Put it on your TV. Put it on.
Turn down for what?
Put it.
Turn down for what?
Put it on. There's nothing wrong with that, Ishi. There's nothing. That's natural. Boom, bam. Jay.
What's up, Toxic?
Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
We'll be turning down.
Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. But this sweet happy, I love my pitas. Oh, Doguni Misha, show you the confirm for your speaker. This time I call job seats for assistance. Show we they blow your mind, Afghanistan. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy, I love my pitas. When you come, make I give you digits. When's the last time somebody did it like this? Too much ice on my bumper clap wrist. That's why everybody hating on me like Chris. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers.
You're listening to DJ Swift.
Welcome to the featured show. Put it in words. You got my brother, Westside of America. Hit that star up top if you're a new viewer. I'm going to do this one for the ladies. We're going to do this one for the ladies real quick.
Jay.
It's a Friday night turn up. We're going hours and hours.
Yours, mine, ours. I could do this for hours. Sit and talk to you for hours. I wanna give you your flowers and some champagne showers. All the shrimp and lobster towers. But it's me that gets devoured. Ooh, when you do what you do, I'm empowered. You give me a superpower. Together the world could be ours. You sit me up on the counter. Instantly thunder showers. Storming for a couple hours. When we finish, take a shower. I could do this for hours and hours and hours. I could do this for hours and hours.
You better drop the mic then, and then pick it back up.
For hours and hours and hours. I could do this for hours and hours. Usually don't like nobody, and when I say nobody, I mean nobody. All these good, you just don't hold me once they hit. Felt like giving up on love, almost made me quit. Then I met you. When I met you, I knew this was it. I've never been in love like this. A love like ours. I pray for it all on my knees every night for some hours and hours and hours and hours. I could do this for hours and hours.
Miss Thickum,
and hours.
thank you for the love.
This for hours and hours and hours. I could do this for hours and hours and hours. I could do this for hours and hours.
I appreciate y'all.
Mine and hours. I can sit and talk to you for hours. Sit and look at you for hours. Making love to you for hours. Laying on your chest for hours. Telling you jokes for hours. Holding you close for hours. And I.
This is what we do each and every Friday. Put it in words.
Always,
Okay,
you always do that.
turn up a little bit.
I see you, Jay. TJ.
You're listening to DJ
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today.
Swiftan.
Get them crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. That you just put out, you could've kept. Yep, she got a he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. She ate the through my underwear. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel. But watch your mouth before I fly at your work to a place that she didn't know exists. Mediterranean water, my wrist. She don't piss out talking my 6-figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate now, my bag legit. With me, with whatever I'm with. Didn't know who did it, got everybody hit. I don't like nobody. We can get gangster, we can keep it cordial. How you wanna go back? How you wanna do it? I don't backtrack, man. That. I don't miss nobody. Left it on scene. I ain't like that. I don't trust nobody. I just looked at my wrist. I got time today. Get 'em crossing the line today. These will cry and be lying in your face. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play.
It's a favorite for me. It's a snow baby for me. It's a cancer for me.
With me. It's too money, eh? Yeah. Cut it. Them prices way too high, you need to cut it. Your price is way too high, you need to cut it. Cut it.
Level up song. If y'all level up on the West,
cut it.
Y'all gonna hit it.
Them bricks is way too high, you need to cut it. Your price is way too high, you need to cut it.
Nerves, what's up with you, girl? Thought you had some saying this so.
I'm sorry. I'ma skate off in a Rari. Keep 36 by my side. I'ma go bake me a pie.
That's after that conversation.
Go man, you die. All of my say blood. All of my say cub. OT, I found me a plug. I got it straight out the mud. Keep it 100, no bugs. I fell in love with the drugs. Busting it down in the tub. Hand me my money in dubs. Water whipping, looking like a fish in baseball and kitchen with my arm, my pitcher, rolling on his glisten. I'm a donut kissing. Steady tripping, so I steady gripping. Dirty money on me, got a skeleton on me. I don't phony, but I sell a pony. All he tell me, say my price is good, motherfucker. Show. Cut it. Them bricks is way too high, you need to cut it.
Let's go. This is how we do on Friday.
Cut it. Them bricks way too high, you need to cut it. Your price is way too high, you need to cut it. Say what's poppin'.
I can't. You know what I'm saying? Magical Stallion.
I don't f with these cause they shady. They just wanna have my baby. Born in the 80s, baby. Mama, she was in the street, so guess who raised me? You motherfucking right, couldn't get it from my mama, so I got it off the block. Been working my whole
Shouts
never
out my
bunch
brother
of crime.
Brown.
9 years old, I seen them get shot. Damn. Quick to run they mouth when they get jammed. Tell it on his own fam. The same that you break your neck for. Be the same that cross you out and wet you up. Supposed to be chasing money, but you chasing what you doing. Real bosses don't talk, we just sit back and listen. Stack that paper up and then make boss moves. She like to argue, so I sent that law school.
Keep it real.
Same decline, she love you, she'll set you up. Preach.
Out here in these streets, it ain't no such thing as love.
Preach. The only thing I trust is this and these slugs. Preach.
Real only when I do
Integrity.
If it don't work, he'll fucking leave. Preach.
I ain't got
Welcome to the feature show. Put it in words. We turn it up for the ladies. Let's go.
I love you, Integrity. It is such thing. Don't let dog feel it.
Hop on top and I go silly. Pretty tight and sticky. Gon' once he won't forgive me. Wet, bust it like the blicky.
Uh-oh, every girl in here ought to be standing up right now for what you believe in.
Like a Billy. Hop on top and I go silly. Pretty tight and sticky. Gon' once he won't forgive me. Wet, bust it like the blicky. If I go around and leave the tape, I win an Emmy. Slide on my cat, bet this number made his match. Take his phone, boy, I throw it back. This ain't that. Check in with me. I love a sneaky link. He ain't eat the right if he ain't had to change the sheets. I love when he wear the gray sweats in that print show.
Angel, where you at, Angel?
But this do ought to make the beard grow. Cook for him like a housewife, then him good like a nympho. Pay the rent in the car note, he invest in me like crypto. Tell me just how much you need me. Pay them ones like I'm graffiti. Working bad, me double see me. He ain't tricking, go Houdini. Poof, legs to the roof. Hit it in the coop. Slap me like I'm soup. Pink, honey's blue. Pop it like a willy. Hop on top and I go
Appreciate
silly.
that.
Pretty tight and sticky. Gon' once he won't forgive me. Wet, bust it like the blicky. If I go around and leave the tape, I win an Emmy.
Let's go.
Yeah. All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the
See, you know my hands. You know my emojis. It's the hands up. Let's go.
and they stay
Thank you,
there,
my boo.
and they stay there, and they stay there.
Angel.
Cause all I do is win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Ludacris going in on the verse, cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it in my folks locked down. I never went nowhere, but they saying Luda's back. Blame it on that contour, the hood call it Ludiac. And I'm on this foolish track, so I spit my foolish flow. My hands go up and down, like strippers' booties go. My verses still be serving, tight like a million
DJ
birds.
Swift,
Last time on the
hands on the ones and twos. Oh man, I appreciate you, my brother. That was effortlessly great. I mean, don't he make it so easy though, y'all? If y'all didn't do a little bit of some type of movement, then I don't know what's wrong with you. So that's what I thought about when I was making this show. I want to hear the behind the scenes thoughts. So our first person tonight is Angel. Y'all give a warm welcome. If y'all could put some clap emojis in the chat for me. Put y'all hands together for my first guest. Thank you so much, Jay. Let's see them hands in the chat. For Angel. How you doing?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
I'm chilling. How you feeling?
All right, feeling good.
Oh man, I love your setup, man. I really do.
Oh, thanks. No, I'm just I have a little studio at home.
Oh yeah, your own studio, you said?
Yeah, at home I have a little studio. Like I'm getting into producing right now. So I mean I got into everything. Like a musician and all different things. So
Definitely. What are you doing tonight? What is your like? Are you singing or are you just showing your production?
I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna actually tell you a story about what this song means to me, and what the lyrics actually the lyrics is a part of a story of my life technically.
Definitely. What the first question I want to ask, and I think everybody probably asked this question. What made you first start doing music? Like, what was the first time you remember actually doing a song?
A song, well, writing, it came right up. I started with guitar when I was 14, and when it comes to like lyrics and stuff like that, maybe I was 17, 18 years old. What it got me to writing was every time I get into related to a piece of music, even if I listen to an artist or different piece of music that I'm not, creating, I always get myself related to a story that melody of those lyrics make me, feel or whatever. So every time I ask myself, what would it be if I'm the one, you know, doing those lyrics and putting
Mhm.
my story into it and let somebody else feel what I feel when I listen to something.
That's crazy. I be thinking the same way. I know y'all. I know y'all be thinking like that too, y'all. But especially when you do music, you be like, man, what can I do? What kind of twist can I put to that song? What can I add to it? What would I say instead of what they said? So yeah, I really do. I really do feel you on that.
Exactly.
Um, what's the first song that you're doing, and then you can tell us about.
First song that I'm doing, the title's called "Watch Over You" or "Watching Over You." Um, the lyrics are directed to a segment of my life, a stage of my life uh, that I went through, losing a special person in my life. Um, um, let's see. I'm a second time, two-time cancer survivor, right? So the second time I had cancer, I ended up being on a facility, like on a rehab, an cancer facility center, and I met somebody in there. That's about 12 years, maybe almost 12 years ago. And well, as always, you meet somebody and you get into it, and that magic happened. So the person also had cancer. I had cancer. Her stage was a little evolved or more advanced than mine, but we both took the risk. And um, I ended up being in that facility for about 4.5 months. And right after I got out, I followed my treatment at home. But she decided to, you know, come with me, and I was the one taking her to a treatment and all that. So the treatment was actually longer than mine. But um, at first, with all the illusion that we always put when we go into um that stage of our lives that that happens to all of us, um, you don't see the negative. You always want to see the positive, and you always want to see you know that one step forward that you want to do about that. And when we were technically living a dream. It got a little complicated with her, and um I think it was a little over 6 months after she moved with me is when it got really like worse, and she had to be back in the facility. um you know she passed away 3 months after she moved from my house to the facility. And through the whole time till she moved to my house, until she went back to the facility, I was with her every single day.
Before you finish the rest of the story, it's amazing, y'all, how and not to dwell on the positive side, but y'all, everybody know me know I'm a positive person. It's amazing how like even when we're going through something so tragic and we know it's the end stages, I could just appreciate how she was able to get that love story though. Sometimes we go our whole life sometimes without that actual chemistry, that true selflessness, that really I'm in love with you no matter what happens. I don't care if you're at your best, your worst, whatever. Some people never get that, and to be able to experience that is beautiful in itself. I hate that it had to be so short, but that was just a beautiful thing I had to say.
Um, yeah, I mean, you learn a lot, not just from a situation like that, from I said anything that happens to anybody, to any of us. And the best thing to do is just have and technically learn how to keep those memories and those things in the right place. Um, not by forget it, not by forget it happened, but placing it in a very specific part of your life that you always have to keep it, that is not going to affect whatever else comes, whatever new comes to your life, and my definition of moving on is that I don't move on and I don't say, hey, listen, I don't forget that, and it didn't happen. No, I just learn how to place it, how to put it in the right place in my life, so it won't affect me if it's something else comes out along. But it depends of the situation, because not everybody goes through the same thing. It could be a little tiny thing that you can say, hey, forget about that, and then you don't remember. But then it could be something stronger than you cannot just leave on the side, So to me, it's just I learned how to put certain aspects of my life in the right place, so I can say, well, I'm moving on, or having that with me.
I mean, ooh, that was one way to start this song off. I always say on the edge of my seat playing, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm on the edge of my seat. I love it, man. I love the story, man. I really am. I really do.
Yeah, the song technically tells a story about how we both were dealing with the same thing, but not the same. How can I say? Um, like the same situation. Like her case was more dedicated than mine. So in the song, the lyrics, I say, if something happened to any of us, or if one of us need help, I'm gonna be there to watch over you. But the ironic part of the whole thing is that she technically wrote the song for me, but then she was the one who left, and I stood with the song. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. The
Did she
lyrics.
literally write the song? You saying?
She technically, all the words that I put in the song is that what she said to me. Technically, she was telling me that she was gonna watch over me, instead of me saying I will watch over you, when I was the one taking care of her.
I love it. I love it. Oh man, I love it. Yeah, I love it. I love music just for this one of these reasons. What's the name of it?
Watch over you. I don't know if you want to hear it. Would you like me to play it? I'll sing it though. I said, would you like me to sing it now? Oh,
yeah, I'm ready. I am ready. Yes, sir.
All right, cool.
I appreciate it.
Let's start with this. Leaves on the ground, fall has gone, blue skies turning gray, like my love. I tried to carry you and make you home, but it was never enough. I must go, and who's gonna save you when I'm gone? And when You say you care for me, but hide it well. How can you love someone but not yourself? And who's gonna save you when I'm gone? And who's to love you when I'm gone? And when I'm gone, I will break your bone. Who will you blame? How can go let you lose it all? More that I can take. Oh, here's your pain. Here's your pain. And who is gonna save you when I'm gone? And who's over you? And who will give you strength when you're not strong? And who watch over you when I'm gone away? Snow is on the ground, winter's come. You long to hear my voice, but I'm long gone. Thank you.
Thank you so much, brother. I gotta ask, do you think dealing with cancer actually made you come closer to singing, or was it something that you still did a lot before you dealt with that situation?
Yeah, I you know what? I sing what I like. Let's just put it like that. If I don't like the song, I won't sing it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not a professional singer, but if I would not get into it, I won't do it. So what I'm trying to say is, to me, singing or doing whatever, playing an instrument, it's technically like acting. If you don't get into a character, it's gonna take you a lot from it to come from
Well, I
whatever
guess I was
meaning
just,
you want to give.
well, I guess I was just wondering, like, with dealing with a illness, did that make
Oh,
you
that
come
pushed me
closer?
more. That pushed me more into singing. Yeah, that actually helped. It was right after, uh, but it did help a lot, because it gives you, like, it gives you a different, when you're in situations like that, not just when you get sick with cancer or whatever, or any other
Whatever the
thing.
situation is, yeah, a
Yeah,
breakup.
it gives you a different look of things, because like everybody says, if it doesn't happen to you, you don't know
Mm-hmm.
until it happens to you.
Mm-hmm.
So that was technically what it did, to me, and it helped me, uh, in a way, a lot of things, like appreciate more things, trying to look at things on a different output, a lot of different input for things, and try to look at it in different ways. Not just what happens to me, but what happens to everybody else around me.
Mm-hmm.
It helps.
Being therapeutic,
Yeah.
being somebody that dealt with these kind of situations. What would be what I guess what would be your major advice to how to make a relationship work? Because it seemed like a lot of situations aren't doing what they need to do out here, and y'all, you had such a great situation. Was there what would be your greatest advice to give
To
someone?
me, to make a relationship work, I'll be. A lot of people say it's about trust, and believe me, it's not about trust. Um, because you could trust someone, and and when someone wants to do something, against you or whatever, or to you, it will do it, no matter if you trust them or not. I guess it's more about understanding, like how deep you understand each other, and if at that point you find a balance in between you and that person, and you're both on the same page, it will work. Because it doesn't matter if you trust that person or that person trusts you. Situations and different circumstances happen in a matter of a second, and all those values that you would probably have within yourself,
Mhm.
the other person probably don't have,
So
and
it's
it
about
doesn't matter.
it's the balance for you.
It's about the balance, it's about understanding each other, it's about not as much just trust, but like I said, if you
You'll
really
let
want
your
to do
man
it,
be a
if the
man.
other
Talk
person,
to you.
if the other person wants to do it as well, same weight as you, simple. Because you have to be on the same page with someone to be with someone, exactly. If you're not on the same page, then it's not going to work. It's always going to be a little thing that the other person's going to have, or you're going to have over the other person, and it's never going to work.
I agree. I agree. Did you have a second song that you wanted to do for us, or would you want
No,
to?
I actually just prepared this. I
No,
didn't
that's
know.
fine. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. I just didn't know. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any place where people can find your music or anything?
Uh, like I said, I'm not a. I actually, when I started starting getting into music, I was 19 years old. Doing it professional. I was a hire gun. I don't know if you know what that is. It was a musician. They hire me on studios for different
Mm.
things, like playing, recording, or live performances and all that. Singing, I actually don't really have nothing. Like, I have recordings, but nothing really
I
out.
get what you're saying. You do a lot of different stuff in the
Yeah,
studio.
and right now I'm getting into production. Actually, I work for a record label. I work for Continental Records for the past 15 years,
Mm.
and this is gonna be my first year of production, because I was actually learning that, and that's how I ended up building a studio in my house.
Look at you stepping it up. I see you, man. I like it.
Yeah,
You definitely got my fave. I love it. I love it.
you got it.
Yeah.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Everybody, make sure y'all favorite my brother Angel, man. It's just been a great story, a great song, a great moment. I really appreciate you, man.
Thank you very
Anytime,
much.
just let me know, brother. Thank you, man.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. Thanks, everybody.
I mean, Angel. I really that was a great job to be able to take pain and take difficult situations and be able to turn it into a positive to the best ability of your, that you can. That's what it's all about. Going to a cancer treatment center, dealing with cancer for the second time. You find someone that you fall in love with. Y'all make a love story that's meant for the TV screen. Y'all might see me playing Angel in that thing. Just be like, hey, how you doing, Queen? You know what I'm saying? But that's what it's all about, man. It's all about that, and I love it. I love to hear it. I love. Don't think I won't play. Don't think I won't go. Don't think I won't play the role. Had Hazel all up in there. We'll call it Hazel's. But it was the greatest, y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Everybody that's in here, make sure y'all fave me. I love y'all. I appreciate the love, y'all. Thank you so much. Alicia, thank you. Magical. Next, y'all, we have Water Gal. This is gonna be a great moment, y'all. I want y'all to really give her the love, the positivity, the warm welcome. Put your hands together.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. It is so nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you as well.
Definitely. I see you got some support in there.
I
You want to shout out your people real quick?
Oh, Magical Stallion and Magical Chrissy, Emoji
Hey y'all.
J,
I'm sorry. Who else you say?
Emoji J, and Magical Chrissy, Magical Stallion.
If y'all want to hear another great story, I had Magical Stallion on the show before, and he actually met Magical Chrissy on this site, and they
Yes.
fell in love, and they did another movie. So don't y'all never think that y'all movie can't happen. Yeah,
They have an awesome
hit them
story.
DMs up. Y'all been thinking about. But thank you for being on the show, Water Gal. I mean, it's 2 movies tonight. You think I won't play both roles? They're like, he always playing the same character, girl. He always playing the same character. But what is it that you do, Water Gal? Or do you sing, or do you?
I'm gonna sing for you. Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, how long have you been a singer?
Let's just say I was the child that at 5 a.m. on Saturday mornings was singing The Sound of Music at the top of her lungs to her entire family. 5 a.m.
I bet there was
I
a
was
lot.
loved. There was a lot of love there.
You said what?
Needless to say, pillows were thrown at me, and it didn't stop me. But I sang when I was little. I belted up things out at the top of my lungs and didn't care. And but I grew up right outside New York City, so there were a lot of people that were very talented in the area that I grew up in. And I sang in my high school choir, and pretty much after high school, I stopped singing because there were a lot of people that could sing phenomenally around me. So like I just kind of stuck to the shower.
The New York City hustle, something different, y'all. You said New York City, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I love it. Yeah, I love shout out to New York City, man. I love the hustle of it. That's one thing that I really fell in love with in New York City. Just like everybody trying to get it. Like I feel you.
Yep. And there's a lot of pressure, but there's so much talent. It's like absolutely incredible. And like I'm one of those people that like I love when somebody sings and it like makes the hair on my arm stand up. Like and
Definitely.
when I see people on like the shows on TV that are like America's Got Talent or American Idol, or I don't even know all the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
They every time someone like meets their goal, like I get like a good happy feeling like throughout my body. It's good.
We do it because everybody, we all have that champion on the inside of us. And when we see somebody else win at something, it wakes that up alive in the middle of us. So that's why men love sports. They see somebody come from college and all of a sudden become a champion. We all have that in us. That's what makes it wake up in us, y'all. So always take that feeling and find it for your inner champion. You know what I mean? That's what I always tell people. But yeah, definitely. What do you have a certain kind of genre that you go to when you sing? Mostly it just depends on what your feeling is. Do you have like a more love genre?
So when I was younger, I used to sing a lot of songs, like Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey and Celine Dion and all of those people. But I also really love musicals, which living outside New York City, you got to see a whole lot of those. So like I grew up in that type of world, and I am grateful for that. So the first song that I picked for you is actually from Les Miserables.
For who?
From Les Mis.
I've never heard of them.
Oh my God.
That's crazy. I know. I'm here. I bet you're gonna sing it nice too. I'm gonna have to look them up on YouTube. But hey, just to go back to her.
Well, we can definitely work on that. All right. Well, let's get to the first song, and it's a musical. So
make sure y'all faithful, man. Make sure y'all do it right now. Y'all playing. Oh man. Slim just wanted to say that 5'11". Ain't nothing wrong with that.
There was a time when men were kind, when their voices were soft, and their words inviting. a time when love was blind, and the world was a song, and the song was exciting. There was a time that it all went wrong. I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. Then I was young and unafraid, and dreams were made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted. But the tigers come at night, with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear your hope apart, and they turn your dreams to shame. He slept a summer by my side. He filled my days with endless wonder. He took my childhood in his stride, but he was gone when autumn came. And still I dreamed he'd come to me, that we would live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seems. Now life has killed the dream I
Can y'all really believe this night, y'all? This night has been magical for real. Magical. Did you see me throw that in there, man? You saw how I did that magical? But it's been magical though, because it's like, honestly, like, can y'all believe she could not even sing at all, barely talk a year ago? And now she up here in our dreams. Sound like she's been on a Broadway show or something. I thought I heard you in New York. It's just like, it's just amazing. You know what I mean? God is good. Yeah, you got something special in your voice.
Oh, thank you.
Thank everybody for the love. I really appreciate it. Do you think going through cancer and going through the COVID and different things that tried to stop your voice, do you think that made more of a impact on you wanting to go after singing more, or
Pretty
was it
much
something?
it made me want to go after everything more. Like I really realized like how much time that we as humans waste, and like how much effort that we put into things that don't really matter. And I have really been looking at the things in my life to see like what it is that I can change so that I'm living every day where I'm not wasting time.
Story and giving people your voice because you made it. You say, I mean, I seen chills in the comments. I seen people like, you know what I mean? Like that's next level.
Oh, thank you. And to
So I'm
answer
thankful.
your question, Slim, yes, I do some Adele sometimes.
Some Adele type of thing.
I've been doing it for 18 and a half years and it never gets old. Like I go in every day and I go home every night and I'm like, this is such a cool day. I mean, some days I'm a little bit more stressed than others because, you know, not everything goes swimmingly throughout the
Smoothly.
day. But if I go home and everybody's happy and healthy, like I actually will take a moment and I will just appreciate the fact that everyone is safe.
I mean, it's just a blessing. It's good to have people like you in this world. It gives us a
Oh, thank you.
good old deep breath. Look at got another nurse in the building. I see you, Chris. But yeah, thank you. If you don't mind, I mean, what is the second song?
It's actually Bette Midler, Wind Beneath My Wings. You know that one?
I don't, but I'm looking for it. Smiling is what I like to do.
All right, well, let's just get to it then.
Give y'all my good side real quick since I love y'all. This is Put It in Words with the Westside of America. Make sure y'all fave me.
Okay, here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Must have been cold there in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine, that's your way. You always walked a step behind. So I was the one with all the glory, while you were the one with all the strength. Beautiful face without her name for so long. Beautiful smile to hide the pain. Did you ever know that you're my hero? Everything I would like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my wings. Might have appeared to go unnoticed, but I've got it all here in my heart. Want you to know I know the truth. Of course I know I will be nothing without you. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I wish I could be. I could fly higher than an eagle.
Oh man, I know you just started back really sick, so you probably don't have anything yet out. You don't have anything else we can look up, do you?
No.
No. Yeah, definitely. Whenever you get a
Thank you
chance,
for the vote of confidence, though.
yeah, definitely. Whenever you get a chance, just record it. Don't even worry about the sound being perfect. As far as like, you know what I mean? As far as like engineering wise, just put it out so people, so we can enjoy you. And
Aw.
y'all can always find these episodes on YouTube as well. But definitely, I appreciate you so much.
Thank
Yeah,
you for having me.
I'm sorry. What you say?
I said thank you for having me.
Man, you made this show so fun. It's incredible. Um,
Aw.
yeah, definitely. Come back every week with a story. Thank you so much. Story time with me and Water Gal, a new show. But thank you so much. Y'all make sure y'all favor her. Tell everybody any last words, anything you want to tell everybody before you go about your streaming times or something.
I actually don't really stream. I am a like guest box hopper. You can favorite me every once in a while. I do stream, but it's nothing that's on the regular. But you can often find me in Magical Stallion stream or in Zombie Donut stream or Emoji J also has a talent show or Hawkeye.
Water Gal,
Those
like,
are the
hey, I
most
hope y'all
common
enjoyed this moment with me because I'm not chilling with y'all. Y'all ain't gonna see me.
ones. I told you I'm just getting back into it.
I'm gonna favorite you just for that time you do go live. I'm gonna pop in.
Aw, thank you.
Oh, definitely. Thank you so much, Queen. We really appreciate you.
And I just want to say a quick thank you for all the lovely comments. I will go back and I will read them. I actually had to turn the comments off while I was singing because I get distracted by them and start singing the words in the comments. But I know that a whole bunch of gifts came up too, so I want to say thank you for all the gifts as well.
Thank you, Queen. Thank you so much.
Okay, y'all have a good night now.
All right. Bye-bye.
I don't know how to get out of this thing.
I mean, was that not beautiful? Was that not beautiful? Oh man. Tonight has been magical, literally, y'all. We cannot sweat the small stuff, people. We have to understand the preciousness of life and understand that we come together on this app, we come together in different platforms, different places, just to make sure we need to make sure that we all loving each other and being positive because you never know what the next person is dealing with or getting over. You know what I mean? So I love you and I appreciate y'all for spending this time with me. Thank you for the love, Queen. Water Gal, you showed out then. Everybody that knows, I said the cream. You like, oh yeah, I had them then. But before I let y'all go, I will do a little bit of one of my songs. I think it's only fair, right?